Good afternoon, everybody. Myself Deepak Prasad Gupta, and I'm here to present my report, which I conducted a 7-day survey, and I prepared this presentation to compile all the results I found from the 7-day survey. At the first place, let's talk about what is my domain and what is digital literacy. Digital literacy is the ability to navigate, evaluate, and create information using digital technology. It is essential for modern communication, education, and economic participations. Let's talk about the SDGs, which comes under this domain, which is SDG 4, that is quality education, SDG 8, that is decent work and economic growth, and reduced inequalities. Now let's talk about sample activities and importance. First, conducting digital literacy workshop for students and adults, training individuals on safe internet uses, teaching skills for online learning, digital banking, and e-governance, enabling digital access to government services. Now, relevance in village and community context. Helps rural community overcome barrier to education and employment. Empowers individuals by enhancing digital access and technological confidence. Encourages digital inclusion, reduce disparity between urban and rural regions. Now let's talk about the 7-day journey, which from which I learned and what are the difficulties I faced in this. Let's talk about summary of the 7 days, what unique things I did in these 7 days. In day one, it was about introducing our digital literacy and I took mini surveys and interacted with different peoples. And day two, I made a poster and infographic designed for awareness and posted it online. On day three, I created a social media post to promote community towards digital awareness. On day four, I conducted a household awareness session in which I talked to different peoples from house to house, visiting different peoples. In day five, I wrote a reflective blog and made an article which I posted on social medias. In day six, I took a 2-minute testimonial from testimonial beneficiary of a person how they struggle in daily life and how they are now aware of the digital things in the today's life. On day seven, I concluded all the surveys and found out a problem statement. I wrote it and also documented a success story of a person how he succeeded in his life from a poverty life to a standard life. Now let's talk about my key learning and experience I gained while doing this. In this, people were eager and were more aware about means they were very eager to learn about digital tools and but they have less knowledge about these things. It leads to better decision making and improve employment perspective. Connectivity issue and affordability remains barrier. And let's talk about what are the challenges I faced during these things. In this, there was low availability of digital devices in rural areas, fear of cyber security threats, lack of internet access, and awareness of digital opportunities. A solution I implemented, organized group training with shared resources, simplified modules for better understandings, encouraged safe digital practice to build trust. Now, what is the problem I found during my survey? Problem statement is limited access to digital education and resources leads to restricted opportunities for personal and professional goals. What steps can be taken to address this issue? We can I conducted many surveys and assessed the digital literacy level of the community members, identified gaps in infrastructure and knowledge, developed training programs and tailors to different age groups. Now, what now? What actions should be implemented? Uh, there should be set up the different digital training camps, partnered with the local organizations for device availability, connected villagers to government digital literacy schemes like My Government app. I also taught them about Lippy games and all. Observed outcomes and case studies, increased digital tool adoption among villagers, positive feedback, and willingness to continue digital learning. Case studies. Local shopkeeper benefited from digital payment training, improving business efficiency. These are some geotagged photos which I uploaded in the presentation from every day. I couldn't upload all the photos, but I tried some photos to upload here. There are some reels and the surveys which I talk from different age groups. I talk to community elders like Panditji, uh, women, old women, and some shopkeepers. And here are some uh, reels and posters I posted on my digital websites. And here is a Lipita summary of my from day one to day five. In day one, I I helped a little girl, to complete my task, which was given by my purpose. And that's all from my part. Thank you. Have a good day.